Scene 3, the poker night. There is a picture of Van Gogh's of a billiard parlor at night. The kitchen now suggests that sort of lurid nocturnal brilliance, the raw colors of childhood's spectrum. Over the yellow linoleum of the kitchen table hangs an electric bulb with a vivid green glass shade. The poker players, Stanley, Steve, Mitch, and Pablo, wear colored shirts, solid blues, a purple, a red and white check, a light green, and they are men at the peak of their physical manhood, as coarse and direct and powerful as the primary colors. There are vivid slices of watermelon on the table, whiskey bottles and glasses. The bedroom is relatively dim, with the only light that spills between the portieres and through the wide window on the street. For a moment, there is absorbed silence as a hand is dealt.
Anything wild this deal?
One-eyed jacks are wild.
Give me 2 cards.
You, Mitch?
I'm out.
One.
Anyone want a shot?
Yeah, me.
Why don't somebody go to China Man's and bring back a load of chop suey?
When I'm losing, you want to eat. Ante up. Openers, openers. Get your ass off the table, Mitch. Nothing belongs on a poker table but cards, chips, and whiskey.
Kind of on your high horse, ain't you?
How many?
Give me 3.
1.
I'm out again. I ought to go home pretty soon.
Shut up.
I got a sick mother. She don't go to sleep until I come in at night.
Then why don't you stay home with her?
She says to go out, so I go, but I don't enjoy it. All the while, I keep wondering how she is.
Oh, for the sake of Jesus, go home then.
What you got?
Spade flush.
You all are married, but I'll be alone when she goes. I'm going to the bathroom.
Hurry back and we'll fix you a sugar tit.
I'll go rough.
7-card stud. The old farmer is out in the back of his house, sitting down, throwing corn to the chickens, when all at once he hears a loud cackle, and this young hen comes lickety-split around the side of the house with the rooster right behind her and gaining on her fast.
Deal.
When the rooster catches sight of the old farmer throwing the corn, he puts on the brakes and he lets the hen get away and start pecking the corn. And the old farmer says, "Lord God, I hope he never gets that hungry."
The game is still going on.
How do I look?
Lovely Blanche.
I feel so hot and frazzled. Wait till I powder before you open the door. Do I look done in?
Why no, you're as fresh as a daisy.
One that's been picked a few days.
Well, 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 I see you boys are still at it.
Where you been?
Blanche and I took in a show. How much longer till this game is going to continue?
Till we ready to quit.
Poker's so fascinating. Could I kibitz?
You could not. Why don't you women go up and sit with Eunice?
Because it's nearly 2:30. Couldn't you call it quits after one more hand? That's not fun, Stanley. It makes me so mad when he does that in front of people.
I think I will bathe.
Again?
My nerves are in knots. Is the bathroom occupied?
I don't know.
Oh, good evening.
Hello. Blanche, this is Harold Mitchell. My sister, Blanche Dubois.
How do you do, Mr. Dubois?
How's your mother now, Mitch?
About the same, thanks. She appreciated your sending over that custard. Excuse me, please.
That one seems superior to the others.
Yes, he is.
I thought he had sort of a sensitive look.
His mother's sick.
Is he married?
No.
Is he a wolf?
Why, Blanche? I don't think he would be.
What does he do?
He's on the precision bench in the spare parts department at the plant Stanley travels for.
Is that something much?
No, Stanley's the only one of his crowds that likely to get anywhere.
What makes you think Stanley will?
Look at him.
I've looked at him.
Then you should know.
I'm sorry, but I haven't noticed a stamp of genius, even on Stanley's forehead.
Isn't it on his forehead and it isn't genius?
Oh, well. What is it, and where? I would like to know.
It's a drive that he has. You're standing in the light, Blanche.
Oh, am I?
You ought to see with their wives.
I can imagine. Big, beefy things, I suppose.
You know that one upstairs? What's on the flash? Cracked.
You hens cut out that conversation in there.
You can't hear us.
Well, you can hear me, and I said to hush up.
This is my house, and I'll talk as much as I want to.
Stella, don't start a row.
He's half drunk. I'll be out in a minute.
All right, Mitch, you in?
What? Oh no, I'm out.
did. Do you mind?
Turn it off. Let the girls have their music.
Sure, that's good. Leave it on.
Sounds like Journey. I didn't hear you name it.
Didn't I name it, Mitch?
I wasn't listening.
What were you doing then?
He was looking through them drapes. Now deal the hand over and let's play cards or quit. Some people get ants when they win. Sit down.
I'm going to the head. Deal me out.
Sure, he's got ants now. $75 bills in his pants, pocket folded up, tight as spitballs.
Tomorrow you'll see him at the cashier's window getting them changed into quarters.
How's your mother now, Mitch?
About my mustache.
How's your mother now, Mitch?
That's me! The game is still going on.
Poker is so fascinating.
I'll be out in a minute.